Good morning, guys. How y'all living out there? How y'all doing? You guys go enjoy my story time about I named it my life. Things that go on and happen. Story time will be my life. How y'all living out there? How y'all doing? It's the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. No, reunion. Recap. Review. All right, guys. I'm going to try to keep this short, sweet, and simple, okay? Basically, it starts off, the girls are going to go on the glamping trip, okay? And I told y'all, it looked like Marlo is doing whatever she can to film. So, Messy Sheree sees that Kenya is not getting along with Marlo, so of course she's going to team up with her. Because Sheree, she likes to bring the drama, okay? Messy boots, messy boots. How y'all living out there this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I said, the devil trying to stop me. I said, but the devil, you a lie. Woo, you going through that light. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to slow down. Don't need no issues today. Satan, get under my feet. But anyway, it's the glamping trip, guys. And we're going on our trip with our favorite Real Housewives of Atlanta chicks, and they gotta bring it. When you got Nene on Watch What Happened Lives with Andy, and she throwing the shade and she keeping it spicy on the outside, we gotta go ahead and watch on the inside. So basically, we still got Team Candy and we got Team Phaedra, but there has been a twist in the plot. Miss Phaedra look like she might be switching sides. And all the girls, one team's supposed to meet at one person's house, which is Sheree. And the other team's supposed to meet at Kenya house. And that's Candy team. But when we look up and we see Phaedra over there with the other girls, I'm like, dun, dun, dun. Portia, what's going on, boo-boo? It's like you got to pay attention. That's one thing in life I always tell people. Be careful. You got to watch them ones that smile and grin up in your face, okay? Sometimes them be the ones that be at you. And basically, they going on a glamping. It's a camping trip, but with a little glamorous. I guess they going to hang out in the woods for a night and chill. Come on over so I can go. You red that light and you right here next to me. I don't understand why people drive so crazy and they end up being right where you at. So the ladies... we got Team 1, Team 2, but Phaedra's over there at Kenya house because they have been working on their relationship. And you know what? I really like to see these two getting along. And Portia seems like she's having a problem with it because she told Phaedra at the end of the last episode, you better watch Kenya, you know. In which we know Kenya is the master manipulator, okay? So anyway, let's move on. They all sit and wait. You got Candy, Kenya, you got Phaedra. And you got, who else over there? Cynthia. Over at Sheree house on the outside with some Smith's bought cupcakes. And the only reason they had some nice champagne glasses is because, what's her name? Marlo bought them. And they sitting back and they all waiting for the bus to come, okay? The glamping trip. So... everybody's sitting there like, well, where's Phaedra at? Because she was supposed to come over here, but Phaedra never shows. So they like, uh-oh, what's going on? So they wasn't expecting for Portia to go. I'm at the speed. I don't want this too long. But Portia shows up with Lauren. And like I say, Sheree done bought Marlo. And we basically all getting on the bus, okay? So... before the bus get there, Miss Portia say, let's go down here and let's see, you know, if Phaedra has ran down there to the other location to get on the bus. Because, you know, I thought she was my friend. And it just goes to show when everybody said phony, Faye, it ain't that she's phony. Phaedra is a lawyer. And one thing I've learned about lawyers, they do whatever they can to get what they need to. They don't care who you are. It's all about money, and they will step on anybody to get what they need, okay? Excuse the sun. So, they all getting on the bus, and basically everybody's surprised to see Portia, because the last episode Portia had went off on everybody and ran off. Okay, so everybody's wondering why Portia has Lauren with her, and she bring out a doctor excuse that I think Portia wrote, and she had the doctor write on there that she is she is his client, not patient. Okay, so we all laughing because if anybody know Portia, that sounds like a note she wrote, or or maybe Lauren tried to write, but it just didn't sound right. Okay, so all the girls are on the bus, and it's just like Marlo's there to stir up the shit. Sheree is always messy. Before they get on the bus, Portia pulls Sheree aside and say, "Hey, I need to talk to you. You went back and told Candy and them some shit. It was Shamea. You went and told Shamea some shit, and it basically came back to me and my two good friends that I like, Phaedra and Shamea. Basically, some things that was said around me, and I didn't take up for them, or whatever the situation may have been." So anyway, messy Sheree go, "Oh, well, I just want you ladies to know, whatever you say around me, basically, I'm gonna tell it." That's what she telling Portia. Okay, so they clear the air, and which not clear the air. Portia just asked her, did she do it? Sheree said yes, and they get on the bus. So Sheree is basically saying, if these ladies gonna sit up and talk about each other and talk behind each other back, I'm just gonna be the one who's gonna repeat it. Okay, and Sheree is showing each young lady that she don't care, she gonna tell it. So basically they all on the bus, and they going on this glamping trip, and they at each other. Okay, basically before or during or after, Candy gives Shamea an engagement party because she's getting ready to get married. Yeah, the one that everybody say screwing everybody's husband and doing whatever. She done got her man honey, and she got a beautiful home. And Candy invites Portia because Shamea and Portia have been friends for over 10 years, as Shamea is stating. And even though Candy knows that her and Portia not getting along, she basically gonna invite her on to the engagement party. So she invite the young ladies that she think that may attend, and she didn't invite Phaedra, and she didn't invite Kenya because Shamea has rubbed a lot of the ladies the wrong way, and everybody's looking at Candy like, they say y'all go together, so is that why you did the engagement party or whatever, whatnot? But hey, it seemed like Candy just like her as a friend, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nowadays, if you have a female for a friend or two guys friends, you got to be going together. Y'all kill me with that, okay? But and Candy let them all know, y'all bitches can say whatever y'all want to about me, but I am happily married. And hey, if threesome works in people's relationship, I'm not here to judge anybody. Do what you got to do, okay? Get down with the get down, okay? So basically at the engagement party, everybody shows up but Portia, and Shamea is very hurt. She cries on screen because she couldn't believe, Portia didn't show up to support her. And no matter what else went on, as Shamea states, after Portia comes to her house after the event, and the event was beautiful. Candy did a great job. Y'all, it just showed Candy got them long pockets. I don't care what nobody said. And Candy standing in the middle, Candy holding that peach. Candy make 1.8, which is $2 million. And Candy doing the damn thing. And Kenya right behind her, I hear at 1.3, And Cynthia, then Sheree, and then comes Portia. And you know what? A lot of people's wonder, why is Portia still here? Why is she still filming with these girls? These girls does not like Portia, because Portia do have anger issues. She shows the scene where she's at the doctor, and I guess she got to bring it out because they basically trying to make it seem like they don't want to tape with her because she has anger issues. So Portia go ahead and show that she's speaking with this doctor, a psychiatrist, and she is under his care. She's not a client, she's a patient, Portia, but you ain't here for me. And basically it is what it is, okay? And also when she got on, like I told y'all, when she got on the bus, she had a note. So anyway, Jamae is very upset about Portia not showing up. She's so upset. She's, you know, tears start coming out her eyes, and it shows that she has a really true friendship with Portia, and you know, it is what it is. So when Portia goes over to Jamae's house, and she's like, did you get my gift? You know I didn't come because me and Candy not seen eye to eye, and for some reason she always say Candy for two and act like she just learned how to cuss, you know. And I'm like, you know what, see, what these girls don't realize, they get on here and they act a damn fool, and Bravo catch the shadiest moments to reveal on camera, and I ain't mad. They try to keep it spicy for us, you know. So every time one girl shades the other girl, Bravo makes sure they show it. And she's telling Jamae, you know I love you, but I was just trying to keep confusion down. I didn't want to spoil your event, so I didn't show up. And it's called restraint, and we all got to learn how to have that, you know. Even myself, we got to learn how to restrain ourselves, move on, keep it moving, and don't let the devil steal your joy, you know. When they come to kill, steal, and destroy, we're going to rebuke them. So anyway, they talk about it, they hug it out, they kiss, and Jamae lets her know why you coming, you know, and you thinking Phaedra is your friend. Phaedra, Candy told me, see, this is the secondhand information, but Bravo is excellent with keeping those clips. She used to call you stupid, you didn't have a brain, and she used to shade you all the time. So Jamae is telling Portia, you watch out for Phaedra. Is Phaedra really your friend? When these girls were sitting up talking bad about you, she didn't defend you. And even if you was under the doctor care, that was between you and Phaedra, why did she repeat it, you know? And I don't think she was ever under the doctor care. I think she just started seeing the doctor because she seen it was, you know, becoming an issue with the girls, and they were trying to bring it up front, and especially Kenya. Kenya was stirring that pot, so I had to cut the stove off and put a lid on that motherfucker because she stirred that pot up, so it was about ready to explode. So basically, she's letting Portia know, watch out for Phaedra. Phaedra ain't no good, and she over there hanging out with Kenya right now, and it look like she's trying to rebond with Kenya, and she just told her, be careful. So Portia's sitting there, and she looked like, you know how somebody warn you about a friend, and you sitting there and you like confused because the friend is smiling and grinning in your face but stabbing you in your back. I know everybody done kind of been through a situation like that, and Portia looked troubled. So anyway, they on the bus, and Kenya is stirring the pot. Some young lady, Lena, that's supposed to be introduced to the cast that we haven't seen that much, she's on the bus. Candy brings I don't know if it's one of her artists, I think she said one of her artists, Hazel, two beautiful girls to hang out. And it's like everybody bought bag up. Candy bought her bag up, Portia bought her bag up, Sheree bought her bag up, and I guess Kenya and Kenya and Cynthia are teamed up. So everybody got a team. So if it go down, we're gonna show y'all how to get down, especially what's going on. And they heading on the glamping trip. On the bus, there's a bunch of shade being thrown. Kenya's getting upset. They're trying to come for Portia again. Portia done showed her note that she's a client and not a patient. And Phaedra is sitting there like, this is just not going good. So that's basically what happened on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And it is what it is. You guys, y'all have a lucky day. That's my scenario. Bye, guys.